So on the top it says state of. So you're gonna put the state that you're a notary of. Then county of. You're gonna put your county, the county that you're signing the document in. Okay. This is the mobile life. Okay, and my name is Nonye, and I'm just gonna be talking today about doing a notarization, and this particular notarization is a acknowledgement. Okay, I am a notary for my state, and actually the state of Illinois, and I became a notary in 2020. Okay, in August of 2020. A lot of people have questions for me, like how did they become a notary? What are the steps? What should they do first? Should they do general notary work, or should they go ahead and jump right into loan signings? I like to talk about my experience. When I first became a notary, I was very, very nervous about a lot of the things that went with it because I didn't know, like everybody else, I was new. Okay, so I actually prayed to God that he would help me to know the whole process of actually general notary work, and everything because I didn't want to be pushed into doing loan signings when I didn't even know anything. And so it was kind of nerve-wracking, but now I'm almost at the end of my tenure because it's a 4-year commission. So I'm almost at the end. I have like less than a year left before my commission expires and it has to be renewed. So, and now I'm just getting into loan signings. I have done a few signings, but I feel like I haven't done enough to be kind of really confident in it. I have something that is called, that I got from the NNA. And by the way, I didn't, the only formal certification that I got was from the National Notary Association. I got certified with them. I took their course. And this is the book that I got. I'm going to try to show you. This is called the Loan Document Source Book, the Notary Signing Agent's Loan Document Source Book, and it's a guide with common forms and how to notarize them. So this is really good, and I'm just going over it again. Why? Because I want to go. If a lot of you that have watched my channel, you see that I do a lot of things. I do delivery, DoorDash, Grubhub. I just recently started doing catering work, and I have a Google listing whereby when people reach out to me, I do their general notary work. And the only thing that I have not perfected is my loan signings, actually doing loan signings repeatedly so that I'll be confident. So that is the last leg, and as you can see, that God did answer my prayers, and he did allow me to be able to learn the notary work well and know what to do and everything, and then before then going over to the loan signings, because now I have confidence in what it means, how to notarize, because I've done so many of them. I've done a lot of quick claims. I did partial claims, and those are just like a few documents and everything. I place my charge or whatever I need to do and everything. I do travel notary work when I get assigned to or somebody reaches out to me. So today I just wanted to kind of I feel like it'll be, I want to be a blessing to you all, so that as I'm learning, I'm also putting it out there so that you can learn as well. Okay. So it's like a win-win. Okay. So, so I'm going to do this video talking about how to do a notarization and acknowledgement. Okay. And I just want to just kind of briefly go through the document and let you all know exactly what it is that will need to be done. Then I will present in the end a completed document and what it should be. Okay. So please go ahead and like, subscribe, follow, all of that. And you can leave your comments as well. Okay. All right. And also share the video. All right. So see you on the next phase of this video. All right. So this is an acknowledgement, okay? And as you can see, it says on the top, the notary public or other officer completing this certificate verifies only the identity of the individual who signed the document to which this certificate is attached, and not the truthfulness, accuracy, or validity of that document. Okay, so this is not a jurat. A jurat is where they have a sworn statement. Okay, so on the top it says state of. So you're gonna put the state that that you're a notary of. Then county of, you're going to put your county, the county that you're signing the document in, okay? It says on blank. So the first blank is the date, okay? So you put the date that you're doing the signing, okay? Or you're doing the acknowledgement. Then where it says before me, it's you, the notary, okay? So you're going to put exactly your name, as it appears on your commission or your stamp, okay? Okay, so it says insert the name of the officer, okay? Then personally appeared, the person or the people. So whoever the borrower or borrowers, so it might be the borrower and the spouse, or, you're going to put that blank. So if it's borrower and the spouse, it should be maybe two blanks, or you find a way to fit the two people, okay? Who proved to me on the basis of satisfactory evidence, which is their ID, to be the person whose name, so name, it says is or are. So if it's one person, you circle is. If it's two people, you're going to circle are, okay? Subscribe to the within instrument and acknowledge to me that, so is it he, she, or they? So if it is two people, circle they. Executed the same in their authorized capacities, okay? So if it's one person, it's just his or her, depending on your sex, okay? And that by his, her, their, you circle whichever one pertains. Signatures on the document, the person or the entity upon behalf of which the person executed the instrument, okay? I certify under penalty of perjury, under the terms, under the laws of the state of, whatever the state is, that the foregoing paragraph is true and correct. Witness my hand and official seal. Then you therefore go on to sign the top where it says signature. The notary, this notary will sign, and then type up your name, as it appears on your commission. Then you're gonna, where it says seal, you're gonna place your stamp. We go right there, okay? That is the end of this particular lesson. I hope you learned something. Like I said, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, leave your comments. And, like I said, being a new notary, there's a lot of things to learn, especially trying to just learn just how to do a notarization. Make sure before you do that notarization that you have your notary journal. You're placing. Some states do not, but the state that I'm in, the state of Illinois, you do need to, make sure that you're some require, but I think now in Illinois you have to have your notary journal and everything. Some states require you to also have like a thumbprint or something, but we don't. So, but just make sure that you're verifying your ID. Put in the actual whatever the document is that you're notarizing. Put in that on your notary journal. Put in the date, the time, and whatever is pertaining on your notary journal, as well as having them to sign. Okay? By the way, I will put a link in the description to a video talking about it's like, I think it's like a little over an hour length from one of the notaries that I subscribe to her channel. She's really good. She does a signing in detail, and a mock signing, and she's showing exactly what it is that you would you would see in a signing. Okay, so I'm gonna definitely put that link in the description, because I do want you to be able to know what it is to expect in a signing, and some of the things that you would have to do, and kind of like the ways to explain to your borrowers. Remember, we are just notaries. We are not attorneys or any of that and everything. So we're not to explain in so much detail, but kind of give them an idea, point them to exactly the place that they need to to sign, and initial and everything. Make sure we're checking their ID. Make sure that we're having them also do if it's a jurat, making sure that we're having them swear an oath and all of that. Okay. And yes, I will do another video going over a jurat, okay? It's kind of like an acknowledgement, but they have to do an oath raising their right hand, okay? So that is some of the documents that we have to notarize as well, jurats and acknowledgements in a signing, okay? So, yeah. I hope you've learned something. And, till next time, I will see you. Remain blessed.